Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, welcome. So I want to share with you guys today, and let's get into this, what makes a woman beautiful? Drop me a comment. What do you think makes a woman beautiful? And when you think about the word beautiful, what comes to your mind? Do you think sexy? Do you think attractive, magnetic, inspiring, intelligent? What do you equate to beauty, right? What is beauty? It's pretty crazy because I came across this journal entry that I had, and I realized that I really wanted to create this video just to remind us what actually matters and how we're going to truly feel good about ourselves as women. You never want to get your ideas or your value from what society will tell you is beautiful, because a lot of times it's warped ideas. When we look around in the world right now, we will see a lot of what is considered beautiful is superficial. It's not even natural beauty. And so a lot of what is pushed in our face are women who have gone to get plastic surgery and have a fake face, cheek implants and nose job and fake breasts and fake booty and liposuction, facelift, Botox and lip filler, and the list goes on and on, right? You're wearing a wig, and we can even get into makeup, whatever. So, and then on top of that, a filter, and we can just become confused and disillusioned as a woman when we're constantly shown these images over and over and over again that this is what is beautiful. But is that what makes a woman beautiful? That kind of look, everyone looks the same. It doesn't even matter what color your skin is. It's this weird face that looks not natural. And I don't think it looks attractive, but it's what is made to seem attractive. It's over the top. And we've, as women, have become over-sexualized, objectified. When you look at the 1950s, let's say someone like Marilyn Monroe, who was a beauty icon, but she was natural, some curve to her body naturally, and her face features and whatever else, her hair, but it wasn't over the top. She was sensual, but she wasn't provocative. She wasn't busting it wide open or shaking it all in the camera. And I want us to think about this, ladies, because that is not what makes you beautiful. You do not want to imitate the things that you see shown. You want to tap into who you really are and recognize what you truly consider to be beautiful, and you are enough as you are. You are actually the standard of beauty. If you're a woman watching this, I want you to remember that beauty is not what they show you. Beauty is what you truly are, who you really are. How you physically look is natural, and that is the creator's vision and design of beauty. So that is more than enough. You are the beauty standard, how you are, and you're beautiful. What makes a woman beautiful? Is it her body? Is it her physical looks even? I wanted to bring this up because I have a 7-year-old daughter, and I'm pretty aware of what I let her consume. A lot of times I'll delete certain apps. I will not allow her to have TikTok. She's only 7 years old, but at her school I'll ask. And sometimes when I go to pick her up, I'll see maybe the 5th graders have it. If you're a parent out here, and if you're a parent watching this, please be careful of what you let your kids tune into. My daughter, with me being, let's say, a conscious parent and aware and constantly communicating with her, recently I found all these videos on her iPad of her just filming herself dancing, similar to TikTok videos, even though she doesn't have TikTok. And I can't hover over her. I can't shield her from everything, but I explained to her today that if she wants to dance and have fun and look at herself in the mirror as she does that, because it is just a very fun thing to do, it's a girly way and it's self-expression, just dancing and having fun, she's free to do that, but she does not have to press record. Okay, and so that is very much the new TikTok generation of filming yourself doing everything, but more specifically is women dancing and selling themselves to who? Like, who are you making these videos for? And I'm not saying you have to hide yourself, but if you're doing a dance, like, be honest with yourself. What are you doing it for? And the thing is, the sad part is that it's influencing the younger generation, where they're growing up trying to discover what is life about, and all they're constantly seeing online are people making videos of themselves dancing. And I don't mean like professional dancers or whatever, if that's your craft. What I mean is like just to get attention, just to try to be sexy. And that is the last thing that I need my 7-year-old thinking that she needs to spend her time doing. And so I told her, like, there's 30-year-old women who have decided to do that as a living. And I'm not going to go as far as to tell her that they're selling it, right? We could talk about OnlyFans or things like that. And you're better than that. Yeah, you're better than that. You don't have to sell yourself for that to the highest bidder. You don't have to show your booty online or anything else, like for likes, for attention to strangers, for money. Your value is not in your body. Your self-worth and your beauty is something that's intangible. It's something that you can't buy. It's within. And you don't want to lose touch with that. It's really sad because when we think about it, you want to have compassion, because anyone who's gone to a doctor's office to spend thousands of dollars to be put asleep and have their body sliced open or injected, like they are deeply troubled inside because they think that they are lacking something, that they need something to be more beautiful. They're lacking self-worth. And I think that everyone has been there at one point or another. It's not to judge them or to shame them. It's that you need to remember that you are already enough. And who are you doing these things for? And are you doing it because it's what you've seen, online, or what you think is attractive? Let me tell you something. A guy that you think is going to be more attracted to you because you've altered yourself, like you've went under the knife to get more beautiful, like that's not the type of, like, if he's only going to be attracted to you because he thinks you look better that way, that's not someone who really cares about you. It's like a superficial attraction. And so you always want to look deeper, like, and love yourself. You don't need to do that. You can't buy beautiful, because you can do all those things and take all the time it takes for your body to heal itself, and it will heal itself. You're magical out here, but those feelings that you had that made you want to go into the doctor's office to begin with are still going to be there, but only you're going to feel worse because now you've risked your own life trying to attain this feeling or confidence that you could have already tapped into, like in a natural, organic way, sustainable way, so that it's real and authentic. You have to feel beautiful inside, and how you do this is by removing the things, the lies that tell you that you're not. If you want to change something in your physical body, ask yourself why. Like me personally, I want to lose weight, but that's not because of what society says. That's because of me wanting to become healthier and a better version of myself. And because I've built my own self-worth now to even have the desire to do that, and to know that I'm worthy to be healthier in every way. But I'm not willing to go get sliced open to do that and shed blood. So we want to free our minds. You want to liberate yourself from this harsh, crazy world that doesn't care about your wellness, doesn't care if you love yourself, but instead teaches you to hate yourself, teaches you that you're not enough and that you have to change to be some weird beauty standard that, let's be honest, is that even beautiful? I was checking out this video, and this girl was sharing her thoughts on how to truly glow up or something like that. And her main point, like, was to go get plastic surgery. And I thought to myself, how far we've like really fallen as women. Do not be a cheap imitation of beauty. You want to be real and authentic. Beauty starts inside. And so feel good about yourself and liberate yourself from lies. Like, people maybe told you were not good enough, or you might think there's something wrong with you, but get to the root of why you think that. And then if there's anything you want to change or improve, you're free to do that. But just look at, who are you comparing yourself to? Like, what do you think is beautiful and why? And if you look at, like, supposedly if you're doing it because you think that men will find you more attractive, ask yourself, what type of men want you to go have a fake butt? What kind of man? What quality of man? What really makes a woman beautiful? What actually does make a woman beautiful? It's a lot of times the things you can't see. Physical beauty does play a part. There is a role in it, physical attraction, but that's why you want to know that you are beautifully made, natural. We each have different physical attributes that we can play up or feel good about, right? We were blessed with certain things. That's cool. Find out what that is for you and let yourself shine. Be in your beauty, be in your power. You were made to shine. You're rare. There's only one of you. So let that uniqueness, what is most unique and rare about your physical appearance is normally what is most beautiful. Like I've told you guys so many times that growing up, I felt self-conscious of my hair because it was big, poofy, and I looked different than other people. So I got teased. But as I got older, I realized that my hair was big and poofy, and it's beautiful. I didn't have to hide it. I didn't have to feel ashamed about it. Instead, I embraced it. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Whatever you think is weird or ugly about yourself, other people are probably going to think is so glorious and beautiful and rare and amazing or whatever, right? So that's your physical beauty. What actually makes someone beautiful? As a woman, your feminine energy is what is going to make you beautiful. And it's something that we have to remember. It's something we have to tap into. It's something we have to allow ourselves to be in our feminine energy, because we're living in a masculine society. We're living in a patriarchy where feminine energy has gone away from men and women. It's seen as weak or not important, but it's actually super powerful, natural, and it's what makes a woman so beautiful. Think about your grandma. Who out there doesn't love their grandma? And she was so beautiful to you. Why? The way she loved, her energy, her heart. It was her feminine energy. She wasn't worried about what was trending. She wasn't worried about anything dumb like that. Like, she was just being her true self, and her feminine energy is what attracted you to her, and you felt safe with her. And so feminine energy is soft. Feminine energy is gentle. It's loving, and it's not trying to be like anything. Like, it's so flowy, like the water. It's not structured, it's free. And as a woman, this is how we naturally were designed. So when you tap into your feminine energy, you're naturally going to be beautiful when you release the defenses. But see, feminine energy is like your rose. You're beautiful to look at, soft, but also you should have some energetic boundaries. Roses have those thorns. If you get too close, you might get poked. So you're soft, but you're also strong. Feminine does not mean weak. Feminine doesn't mean dumb either. So what actually makes a woman beautiful? Your intelligence, your feminine energy, your wisdom, your intuition, your connection to all things, the way that you love, being able to be soft, forgiving, and tenderness, romantic, the intangibles of beauty, and also your physical beauty. So it might just be the way that you touch somebody, like your skin, how you take care of yourself. Most women are so beautiful when they don't even know they are, like when they're just walking in their own world. That's when they're the most beautiful. When you smile, your natural smile. What makes a woman valuable, right? Because I know you've heard that term. What does she bring to the table? Well, what do you consider to be valuable? For me, integrity, self-respect, knowing who you are and staying authentic to yourself, this is what makes you valuable. Knowing yourself and not bending for the world to try to change you, but instead being rooted in your truth of who you are and loving yourself, deep self-love and self-appreciation. Your energy, which is why we want to work on ourselves, work to heal ourselves, because your energy is what you're going to feel first, and it's also what other people are going to feel. So that's what makes someone valuable, their own energy and how they can balance that, what they're radiating out into the world. So don't do it for the likes. Don't do it for attention. You don't need all eyes on you for the wrong reasons. Like, shine and have people gravitate towards you because they're seeing you for who you really are, and they're loving you for who you really are, your real beauty, which is also inside of you. Feeling good about yourself is an inside job. Confidence is an inside job. Beauty starts within, even our physical beauty. It starts within our body. And so be careful, ladies, like, what makes a woman beautiful? You have to decide that for yourself. Make sure that you're not operating in the world as an object. You don't want people to be so focused on your physical appearance that now they're not even seeing you for who you are or caring who you are. And that's why I say be careful of like plastic surgery, because if you go out there to get the perfect look and now people are looking at you, but are they even seeing you? Do they even want to? Or are they just seeing you as a physical thing that they just want to sleep with or toy with or have as like a trophy on their arm, but they don't even care about your mind, your heart, your soul? And we're so many things. We're not an object as women. And that's why it's important to remember like what really makes a woman beautiful. It's not just her physical appearance. It's your values, it's your energy, it's your love and who you are, being your real self. Are you an artist? Who are you? And let that be enough. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter how much attention you get. And know that your value is within, and you're so worthy within. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. You don't have to look different to be better. You're enough. You're more than enough. You're lovable, you're beautiful, you're magical, you're rare. There's no one else like you. That alone makes you so incredibly beautiful. So embrace yourself and let your inner light shine out. Now you're gonna be like so gorgeous, so pretty. People are going to be drawn to you because you're feeling beautiful inside. So beauty is an inside job. This is how I see it. These are my thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys today. I just want us to remember these things because it's so easy to get fooled and tricked and think that filters and think that all these fake things are what make you beautiful, but it's not true. It's a lie. All right, drop me your comments down below. Woo. And you're free to do what you want, but I just wanted to remind us Okay, so I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.